Well, that's interesting. So, can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm going to wait here. Give me a thumbs up if I'm on. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Good to see you, bro. Hey, Coyote. Yip, yip. Can you guys see me? Okay. See, I don't know if you can see me. This is what happened last time. Hey, hello, Joe. Hey, hello. Now, are you talking to me? You're okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thumbs up. Can hear you well. And there's 3 hearts wrapped in a kind of a black balloon. Well, I'm glad. So I'm learning. I changed the camera style. I moved it up higher. I don't know. It's all hi, Amanda. Moonrise, and you're waiting for me. Day breaks, and the sky is stormy. Look down before you leap. Witness, is that hard for you? Confess what you would not do. Hold on to my love. I walked that mile, love, took the push and the shove, and you know that I fell down. I fell down, but I got back up for you. Felt the nails go right through my blood. Was falling down, falling down, falling down. Sorrow is important to me, I know. This is hard to see, but pain can bring you close, baby. This weight, I take it from you. You know I'll always come through. I died once for all, yeah. Hold back nothing from me. I died so you might be free. And you know that I fell down. I fell down, I fell down. I left myself unguarded. This for the broken hearted. My blood was falling down, falling down, falling down. The whips and the jeers and the pains and the blows and the flesh that was torn and the path really chosen. And you know that I fell down. I fell down, I fell down. The hand that was dealt, and the plans that were made, and the pain that was felt, and the goodness betrayed. And I fell down, I fell down, I fell down. Oh, mother, mother, can you hold me now? 'Cause I make everything right, I make everything new, yeah. Oh, mother, but can you hold me now? 'Cause I make everything right, I make everything new. Moonrise, and you're waiting for me. Day breaks, and the tomb is empty. Whoops. Hello. I did not mean to play that song. I just got, I don't know why. I just started to play it. So there it was. That's not my normal opening. Rachel, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. How's everybody doing today? So it's, what is the date? The 30th, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Canada Day here. Hi, Donna. Canada Day. My my wife and some of my kids and my grandkids are at a little thingy, you know, with a bouncy castle and so on. And I didn't really want to go. I might be in trouble. Anyways, my wife said, yeah, fine, stay home. I usually go, but yes, I get tomorrow off. I'm on call, so hopefully I don't, oh shoot, I should actually have that phone with me. I maybe should get it just in case. I am on call right now, just in case something happens. What's the news? So here, yeah, that song, thank you. I didn't play it very well. It's called I Fall Down. If you were, I know that Rad Rambo isn't a Catholic. I know he's a Christian. We have we have something that's called the 14 Stations of the Cross. We usually do it during Lent. You can do it anytime. It's just reflections on each one of the stations. Like Jesus is condemned to death. But Jesus falls the first time, the second time, and the third time, I think, is the 9th station. So I was going to call it the 9th station, but I didn't think anyone would super understand that. But I wasn't really ready for it, kind of. Yeah, I know, I didn't start with Banjo Moon. It was kind of strange. I just started playing that song. And whoop. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep a tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Oh, hey Darren, that's cool. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. Okay, that was the official start, I guess, hey? Because, yeah. Somebody had a little list. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rachel's telling me the earworms. Ew. Ew. Gross. Gross word. And so is this camera angle okay? I put the camera up higher. It's shooting down. I was trying to get the guitar in a bit more. Yes, I can. Okay, Rachel, I'm going to have to remember those. Weaver, good. Itsy bitsy, good. I can try. You know, Amanda. But I should play for Rachel because she donated some money. Oh my gosh. I've been up, I've been down, still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping, laughter, smiles, tears and frowns, still I'm weeping, still I'm weaving. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom, that's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time saves more than nine. With the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. A winter's day seems cold and dark, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. My backyard, that's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving the threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, in my weaving, the wool and silk, silver and gold, with a piece of the new and of the old. I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work in where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. Aw, Jeanette, thank you very much. Thanks, guys. That's very, very kind of you. Golly, it's very kind of you. And tear-jerking, really, but I'm a little bit sentimental today for some reason. I'm not sure why. Not sure why. Hey, how's the Farmer 10? Look at that. It's coming along even more. Yeah, what do you do? Is Peter here? Peter's in the house? Oh. Hey, there's Peter. How's it going there, Dingo? Beep, beep. I wrote a song for Peter's Traveling Pete. What key is that in? It might be in the same key. Let's stay in the same key of E. And you know what? It's probably the same flipping strumming pattern because I'm hooked on it. I am hooked on that. I just love it. I love it too much, actually. I'm afraid. I think I do it a little I do it too often. Okay. Now it goes, I'm going to remember this song. It goes. Don't say to me you cannot see the changes in the sky. Don't try to read the messages that are in between the lines. Let's pack our things, let's get motoring, let's hit the Guamba guide. 'Cause on the road there is no load and everything is fine. Let us go and ride now. Let us go and fly now. Well, I saddle up upon my ride and I hit the open road, and everything washes away all these troubles that I know. They stay right there, I pin them down and I burn them in the fire, and the spark that lights is in my heart, fueled by my desire. Let us go and ride now. Let us go and fly now, tonight. I've heard the dingles in the night with the stars over my head, and I've taken roads that no one knows, for adventures I have bled. And every road and every trail leads me back to you, and all these crisscross patterns are the journey that I choose. Let us go and ride now. Let us go and fly now, tonight. I'm going for it. Tonight. Feel the rain falling on you. Feel the pain is upon you. Thank you. And I've tried, you've tried to seek reason. Now, the reason lies. 'Cause your heart's an open book and you're not wise. Hey, Damien. So stop pretending you heard lies, and still you're depending. I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? Brought your own sweet war. Now the battle's on the ground. You're falling down. Same old story of rags to riches. Tell me the truth. Do you know which is right from wrong, or joy from sorrow? And in this song, in this life, I'll let you borrow all the time that it takes to convince you your heart will break if you continue. And I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet war. the battle's on the ground and you're falling down. Please believe what I'm saying. I don't love anyone like I love you. You're afraid to try, afraid to show. If you'll just turn to me, you know I'll be true. I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you. They'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you. They'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet roll. Now the battle's on the ground and you're falling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're falling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're falling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're falling down. Okay. Thanks, Amanda. So that was your earworm. That's kind of nice that I'm giving earworms to people. I love giving worms to people. It's such a happy thing. Hey, you want a worm for your ear? Yeah, you do. What's wrong with you? Why do you want an ear? Anyways, that is a nice. Hey, maybe I'll put this on. Oh, here we go. Oh, orthodontic time. It's time for orthodontics, everybody. Charlie Petrolo. Thank you very much, Charlie. I don't recognize your name, so I'm glad to see you. Are you a new pack member? And if you are, where did you come from? You don't have to tell me. It's none of my business. But if you does, if you can, that'd be good. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, don't you understand that I'm tired now, baby, not feel alone. Come bring me water, come ease my mind. Come bring me love now, baby. Tell me it will be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I wanna know now. I wanna go now. I won't leave it behind. Now, baby, come sit next to me. Come hold me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. come set me free. I need you, baby, so desperately. Bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water, baby. Set me free. Come bring me water now, baby. Charlie. Morgantown. Okay. Thanks, Charlie. So how did you find me? Are you a friend of Steve Wallace's, or are you... I'm wondering if some people would ever come over from... Delish. Bring me water, baby, from Nino Rodriguez's channel. But I have 1,100 new subs from my old Coyote dance moves video. So anyone know? Do you know it's over 2 million views now? I'm not crapping you. It's over 2 million views. What the heck is that all about? Oh, okay. Thanks, Charlie. There we go. Where you live by the rock, you live by the road, you try to find a place to call your home. Oh, something that makes you warm, make you wonder, always wonder, yeah. Ramble out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey. Amanda? All right. I can't hear you. Is Sam there? What's going on? And who else has got kids? I know who's got kids. Just a minute. Wait. Swagging with Ben's got kids. Wait. Darren's got kids. So this is my kids song, sort of, kind of. I'll speed it up a bit. Rad Rambo. And Pickle. I saw a guy's name here that I didn't recognize again. There's another one, so that's cool. Great show, my friend. Love you. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Pickle Man. You're a big kid, okay? Rachel's in. Well, you live by the rock and you live by the rule, and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, you try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey. For the day down on 8 knees, you pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? If it's a spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and tried to pour the rain now. And the itty bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, it's your trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that your itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do, you do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes life may be blue, but they're a good time, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain, she's gonna come and knock you out. But you're gonna climb the spout, 'cause you're the Spider-Man. Bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy spider went up the spout again. Well, you live by the rock and you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. Scramble la your little bed. You try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey for the day. Down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? If it's a spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Yeah, up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itty bitty spider went up the spout again. There you go. Thanks, Charlie. That song is written, well, I'm a man. I'm a working man. I'm a hard-working man. Well, some days, not every day. Anyways, that I was actually having a shower. Don't want to get too saucy here. And I was thinking about that song. About the spider itself, you know, climbing up the thing, falling back down. Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Siam. See, I screwed this up last time. Am I getting this right? Siam girl. 31. What did I call her before? Slam. Sorry. I remember now I called you Slam. That's because my eyes are going. I'm 52. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the working man. So I was thinking about that spider just gets washed down, climbs back up, washed down. And that's when I came up, with the idea, like, does he know that he's an inspiration for people? People around the world are singing this song about this spider that keeps climbing up. And I think that we all, thank you for the donation, by the way, Siam. That we all have to keep doing that. Oh, my gosh. We have to keep getting up and keep going and stuff. It's not that easy some days. You know? So that's that one. I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. You are my little girl. Whoops. You are my whole wide world. You're my adventure, plain and true. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go, let's fly. There's nothing on the go, now let's fly. Get on our way now. The darkened tunnel is gone, we're through. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go, let's fly. There's nothing on the go, now let's fly. That's called The Adventure. Yip, 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 yip. Awesome. So, What's that? What can you see with the camera? Oh, that's the corner. That's my monitor. I'm trying to keep it a bit back. I get it. Let's try this. Okay, guys, sorry. Don't want to make you throw up or anything. Everybody stay calm. There. Now you can see the guitar a little better. Is it gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? Yeah, and all this trouble's riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? Why does this wind blow so cold? Now I'm too young to feel this old. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground. Yeah, and all this trouble's riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar, when all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. Calling me. Uh-oh, gotta put on the orthodontic. Is that what they call it? Orthodontic. Orthodontist, dentodontics, dentophobia, ortho, isn't that, maybe that's your feet. What do you got when you got stick? Orthodontic surgery? What the hell do they call it with your feet then? Maybe that is for your feet. Doesn't even matter. Okay. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down, so I hunkered down. Well, I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? Hell, ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. Now I'm gonna build a tree house in my new land with my crazy neighbor and a spread out hands, leave the world behind with all its big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And there's always a question, what you gonna do? This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Well, this is life, that's what they say, and some like to give and some like to take. Some say for tomorrow and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliche. Except what I got is what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and if he needs weed, I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. There's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. And they'll always with what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. I guess that's it. Ain't no more. Grab a bag and pass and head out the door and smash the clock because I don't need it anymore. Done with the days of 7 to 4, for it's your poor, it's your poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice, freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Yip, 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 yip. Siam, thank you. I hope I do. Thank you. Hey, look, I cut all my hair off and then I realized I don't have any. That's okay. That's okay. I got my, so for Canada Day, I decided to wear my Mount Rushmore hat. That makes no sense at all, Joe. Oh, whatever. Since when do I gotta make sense? Right? Never. Now, excuse me. Hey, she's dancing. Hey, that remembers me a song. What key do I play that in? Oh. There when you're alone, I'm there in the rain. I'm even there in the fire. I'll take care of your babies, take care of your pain. I'll take care of all you desire. Don't hide behind your castles up to the sky, your golden walls or your spire. You can't hide behind your big dolls, don't even try. Don't you know I'll never get tired? It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. I got all the angles, I've got the deals, I've got all the bread and the water. I can do the good things that make life real. I will make you proud, mothers and fathers. Yes, that thing is shiny, yes, it's brand new. You are a good little boy, I can see that. We will stick together, 'cause I've made the glue that no one on earth here can break it. It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. But you never thought life could be this wild. See you making your way like a lonely child. Put your games away, hope you save some money for a rainy day. You go church with the kids in hand when you make your way to the promised land. You've got your pride, I'm sure, but you have your same problems whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or Will you ever find your way back home? Are these problems gonna make you roam today? I think they are his why. Look into my eyes. It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time we're going. There you go. You did that, Siam girl, with that little señorita dancing there. It put into mind me a song. Song me minded put into hither, into thus forth, therefore, and for wherefore art thou, Romeo? For Romeo is the sun. Okay, moving on. I don't quite know what's wrong with me, but there you go. Thanks, JW. Happy Canada Day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, somebody requested a waltz? Sure. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. And your name's Matilda, that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. That's quite talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while his Billy boy and you come a waltzing Matilda with me. So that's the Bachelor Farmer waltz. So, the camera, I can't find the right spot. Now my head's cut off, but that's okay. I'm usually like this. So that's okay. Because I think it's important to see the guitar, to see my wicked awesome picking. Am I right or am I right? Right? So for this song, I do that little G trick where you hit these two strings. That's a different, it's a G, but it just has a, I don't know what the real name is. So these two. You have to do that if you want this to sound right. That note there, you won't get it if you play G the traditional way. With this here. You need to play it this way with those two. Does that make sense? Can you see that? There we go. And then it's just back and forth. That's a, I think a alt. I don't know what that thumb pattern is. It's a Coyote thumb pattern. I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under the sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone across this land. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That's called the camping song. Swaggin'. You're not allowed to donate anymore. Your wife sent me an email and said, like, Joe, I don't know who you are or what you've done, but you're stealing money from my children's mouths. No, just kidding. Thanks, Wagon. That's so nice of you, man. There was a coyote howling at the moon, looking for his lost love. In her eyes there was a tune that came from heaven above. Why'd you go away? Like the wind you are so hard to find. That coyote ran along over fields and over mountains. He was listening for her song. Their love flowed like a fountain. Why'd you go away? Like the wind you are so hard to find. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Through the forest and through the trees, in a valley dark and low down, she was captured by the thieves that promised love but never show how. She never meant to go away. She's like the wind, she's hard to find. Well, he dashed into the fray and fought the captors that hid there. He couldn't let them get away, and he fought them while he held her. He'll never let her go away, 'cause she's the wind and her heart is mine. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. There was a coyote howling at the moon, and he found his lost love. In their hearts there is a tune, and they dance in the starlight. Their love will never go away. They're like the wind, they are all entwined. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Shame not room for you to dance. Yeah, well, there's the wave. That's from the old days. Watch this one. I'm going to go right through my mouth. Ready? It's going to come up here. You ready? Here it comes. And it's going to go. Watch. You got to watch. Everybody watching? Because it's going to be fast. Okay. Coming over here. I just made that up. It made no sense. Anyways. That's right, Damien. I told you it was 2 million views. The Coyote Dance Move's #1. And then they got this little statement underneath. This has had 2 million more views than your other videos. Anyways, that's the way it goes sometimes. I'd like it if somebody who came on the live stream was one of those subscribers. That'd be pretty cool to meet somebody. They're gonna expect me to dance, but sometimes I don't. The salute. I actually heard some coyotes the other day. We went out to this garden. I hate gardens. So we got this disgustingly massive garden. And it's been raining, and now the weeds are taking over, and oh my flip, and it's like a half an hour away, and we got to drive there, and oh, it's so awful. But while we were there, I could hear these coyotes. So I started calling them, and then they started calling back, and then it sounded like they're pretty close. So I got a little freaked out, because even though, you know, I'm a coyote, technically they may not know that. And then we might have had a little trouble, because I'd have had to bring it, and I don't want to bring it if I don't have to. Right? Because I can, just so you know. I can bring it. If I gotta. Yeah, I can't help it. I took like 3 months of karate, by the way. BT dubs. Horse riding stance. Can't do it because I'm on a chair. Impact. Oh. Yeah. So anyways, just saying. Haven't had to put it to the test, which is kind of lucky for whoever was wanting to put me to the test, if you know what I mean. Because it could have been pretty ugly. That's what I think. So now what? Good, Siam. I'm glad. Because it's weird, because I don't know. I don't know. Because you're all just little comments on a screen. Yeah, I'm training to be a cage fighter. That's true. Donna knows I am training to be a cage fighter. I just have to lose like 100 pounds, and then I can be in a lightweight category. Right? I know. Chuck knows. Super intimidating. What? What'd you say? And I was like, whoa. And they're like, whoa, take it easy. Did I tell you guys that story? I might have told you this is my one fight story. It's a bit of a long story, but I'll try to make it short. So when I was in Edmonton, I used to go to dance. Like, I know I joke around about dancing. I used to like dancing, though. Like, I was never a professional dancer, but I love dancing. Me and my buddies like to go. So there was these nightclubs, back when a guy used to go to nightclubs in Edmonton. And we were in the lineup. There was a queue out the door of some of these nightclubs. You guys, probably everybody's heard of West Edmonton Mall. West Edmonton Mall had a nightclub called Fantasyland, I think it was called. Something like that. Anyways, a big old place. And it was, the idea makes me sick now. But anyway, so you're standing in the line waiting to go into this nightclub where the music's so loud you can't hear yourself think. You got to yell in the person's ear next to you. You got to scream just so they can sort of hear you. And then when you leave, you're deaf. But it was a party, and that's the way it was. And back in those days, you kind of thought that was cool, and I don't know why. But then you grow up and you realize you can't hear anything ever again because you got permanent ear damage because everything was so loud. Anyways, we're in this lineup, and we're waiting, and so this guy comes pushing his way through. He's a fairly broad fella, and he comes pushing his way through the lineup. And then the smaller guy, about my size, yeah, not very big. I'm not that big. I'm 5'9", maybe 5'10", somewhere in there. Not very big. Anyways, This guy about my size, this big broad fella bumps him and he turns around and he doesn't start fighting him, but he just starts swearing at him and like, hey man, what the frick's wrong with you? And like all the swears you can think of, everything. He's like, you beep, 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 you beep, I'm gonna beep, I'm gonna freaking beep, beep, you beep, I beep, beep, beep. And he starts tapping him in the chest, and this guy's pretty big, and I'm like, oh crap. I'm really close. I'm in the shrapnel area here. Like, I'm gonna get hit. So I'm like, oh great. Well, holy cow, the big broad guy's like, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Like, it looked like he could just roll him up into a ball and kill him, but he backed right down. And then he went his separate way. And I heard this little guy saying, yeah, I could tell that he was just show, you know. So I was like, okay, well, that was weird. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to his buddy. So I'm like, okay. Now, here we go. What's next? About a week or two later, I'm back here in Vermilion. And there's a little city, small city near us called, the border city called Lloydminster. Well, we were there. We went, my friend and I, and well, two friends and myself went to this place. And it was a weird time. It was like a Wednesday or a Thursday. It wasn't a normal. We went to a movie and then we went to this nightclub in Lloydminster. Wanted to dance. It takes two to make a thing go right. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. It takes two to make it out of sight. Ooh. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting. I got the power. No, that's the genre I'm talking about. So we go to this nightclub, and there's these two guys that totally want to fight with us. Me and my friend. It was just actually the two of us. Me and my friend. His name was Antonio. He's from Honduras. Anyways, so we're out there dancing. There's a couple girls that we knew. So we went on the dance floor. And these two guys come out on the dance floor. One guy's taller than me. He's probably about 6 feet. But not a real big fella, but a tall guy. And his buddy. And they go and they try to shove us on the dance floor. And I'm not kidding. We were literally the only people on the dance floor. It was a quiet night. There was me, Antonio, these two girls were dancing. So and here's the weird thing, everybody. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at the comments. So here's the weird thing. This dance floor, you couldn't walk through it, if you know what I mean. Like, you couldn't enter one side and then walk through and exit another side. It was like you could only enter from one side. So these guys, it's not like they're pretending to walk through and then shove us. They had nowhere to go. So they shoved us and kept walking, and we just kind of ducked out of the way because we're, I'm dancing, right? I can do that. I can get out of your way pretty fast. You don't even know. So then they get to the corner and they have to turn around. So then in my head, I'm like, okay, whatever. Here we go. So they come back and they push us. So what did I do? I'll tell you what I did. I did what that guy did in Edmonton. I friggin' lost it on this guy. And I'm like, I can't repeat it here. There's kids in the room. And this is my one war story, Ben. One. You got to give me this. This is all I got. Literally. So this guy's taller than me. I'm like, I want to do it. You want to go boop right now? Let's go. Let's go. And I was like, just going way over the top, eh? Let's do this thing. Let's do it. You want to dance? You want to dance? Let's dance. So I went to the door, like, to leave the place. I said, get your beep, beep, beep out here. We're going to beep right now. You beep, beep, beep. It was crazy. So what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. He said, take it easy, man. Like, take it easy. Like, that was it. That was it. I thought, well, they want to fight. If they want to fight, what are you going to do? I thought, okay, might as well go down swinging. So I went. I didn't start punching the guy. I just started effing and blinding. Anyways, that worked. I got out of that situation. So there's my fight story. But Siam girl, I live in a beach town in Florida. Oh, you poor girl. You live in a beach town in Florida. Aw, that must be so hard. We'll start a fund so you can move to, up to the northern part of Canada. Anyways, sorry. In the 80s, as a bartender at a club like this. That song in this story is how is how it was. Yeah, we would have been friends, Siam. In the 80s, that was it. That was me. I graduated in 1988. And so it was probably, 88, 89, 90, somewhere in there. So anyways, we would have been friends because I was always friends with the ladies who worked there because I was funny, goofy guy. I was a lover, not a fighter. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon. Blue balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? The night it drags on, I hope to hear that familiar ding dong, the little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I forgot. Everybody stay right where you are. There's going to be a commercial break. There's no commercial break. But I am on call and I left my phone, my work phone upstairs. I will be right back. You guys can have a visit and I will be right back. Okay. Nothing. I'm glad. I kind of started to freak out a bit there. Hey, wouldn't that have been awful? Because 911 calls if somebody hits a gas line or something. I had one on Monday, and I went out with another guy, and we had to cut the pipe and join it underground like they were digging and they hit it. Anyways. Sorry, that song resonates with me a lot because I've been in an online school for the last... Oh, Damien, that's right. Yes. Damien does a lot of online school. He knows my daughter and he knows my nieces and nephews. You're not supposed to be working right now, are you? Damien. Hmm? I'm glad. So what else is new? Let me see. Oh, I had a song. Okay, Richard brought a song to mind. I want to play it. This is a bit of a... I won't talk about it too much, but... This is called Daydream. You guys probably don't know it because I've only played it on maybe... I might have done it on a live. I've never done an official version on like a lyric video. But love tore me apart. It took these long years to bring back my heart beat, and you ran away, taking the light, taking my day dream. You tears that will fall, will they embrace this prayer that I pray now? While you break free, born unto me, you're born once again, my daydream you. I'll hold your hand, I'll hold your heart, I'll help you stand my daydream, and I'll love you still, I'll love you until, no matter what happens, daydream. The sun, it shines through all the dark, through all the memories now. I'll never leave you all through this night, all through this life, my daydream you. Love tore me apart, took these long years to bring back my heart beat. That's called Daydream. And I'll tell you about it when I get to know you better. Hey, Plump. Larry's in the house. you ever wanna get up and go? Do you ever wanna hit the road? Do you ever want to leave this world behind? Do you ever want to walk on the sand? As long as you hold my hand and watch the sunset over the sea. More than this, I want to have you with me. I want to have you with But more than this, I want to have you with me. I want to have you with me. Audio, well, I don't know what to do. I can turn it up, but then I might start clipping if I play a loud song. So I have to find a happy medium. No one has mentioned the volume being too quiet yet, Larry. So you know what? It might be you. You said, is it me or is the audio low? It might be you. I don't know. I got this little thing that goes blah, 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 blah. I got a, you know, a little thing. Blah, 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 blah. And it shows green and then yellow and then red. And it's in the green, high end of the green, and sometimes into the yellow. I don't want to go into the red because that's when things start getting scratchy and don't sound good. You know. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? Who will enter then stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? Who'll get up in the morn and feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend? Time to shine. Where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn and look behind? Who's shaking your firm hope? Are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? Can you see where you went wrong? Can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And you see you're right, I'm getting distracted. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. Where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go? Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. And baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Yeah. Where will you go now? Where you go now? Where will you go now? Where you go now? Where will you go now? Where you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? We came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clay. So, I don't know about the volume. Some say it's good, so I'm going to stick with where it's at because that song got close to hitting the red. I think if it hits the red, it can make some crack sounds, and I don't do crack. Although I've been told I might act like it. Thanks, Larry. You said that's in one of your videos coming up here. I guess it makes sense because you're doing the travel thing. So where will you go now? That's a good fit, actually. Eric, who's Eric? Is that Eric? Eric? Like Rickman? Is that you? What? How come you're what? Thanks, Richard. Yeah. Eric's usually blue. He's usually a He's a pretty blue fella. He's usually a moderator. If that's Eric. That's the Eric I know. Yeah. Let's try this one. Can't play guitar very well some days. What was that the fortune teller said? We were off the tracks. We could turn, but we never could turn back. It's alright, I'm supposed to say, to take you in my arms. We were hot and cold, can we be warm? And let's flip through the pictures one more time. 1,000 words ain't worth a dime. Let's go out to our favorite place. Who needs to add to the human race? Where can we get lost in the night? Where can we sail away? Can you prove what I think is right? And then walk together in a perfect storm, or curse the dark and the light till a child is born. Right in front of our very eyes, back where it all began. A piece of you, a piece of me, joy, love, and pain. I wonder where we gone, I wonder where we had been. Why are we so peaked and so thin? And there's something in my veins I know. Let's change the course of the flow. And you're the one to make it right, and I can't take another night. Where can we get lost in the night? Where Well, don't play that one very often, obviously, but that was called Fortune Teller. And I wrote that for some friends of ours quite a few years ago now. Anyways, they were trying to have a baby. It certainly wasn't working out. They were having lots of troubles. They ended up actually breaking up eventually. So I don't know if that was the reason or whatever. Thanks, Amanda. So yeah, that was kind of written for them. They're, all these things they're going through to try to have a baby. Some of the things not necessarily, I don't agree with some of the things, but what do you do, right? You're just like, okay. Yeah, it's Contigo. You got it. Hey, Contigo. Back when the rain came, out in the hollow, I had a Contigo. I want to know. Okay. Now, I had a song in mind. That's the problem. Like, I think of one while I'm playing, and then when the song a little bit, I can't remember what. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Amanda's here. Is Paul there? You a true loving tale. Okay. Hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You never understood a word he said. You never could. Well, now he's gone. You can smell him still. Body slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told you 7,000 times before you never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Your love is gone for good. Moonlight rests against your walls. He's passed out in the hall now. Boredom, scratching something on your desk. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Impatience. He wonders when he's gonna get a rest now. He wonders when's the rest. He wonders when's the rest. Best friend, yeah, baby. I told you 7,000 times before you never kissed the ground, and then you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know your love is gone for good? Look what he'll do. He'll throw your heart through the ring of fire. He won't hold your hand while he sips through another door. You're gonna make it through now, 'cause you gotta love your friends, and you got that nasty moves. Keep holding on, you keep holding on, 'cause your true beloved self was hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You never understood a word, not a single word. You never could. night he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. You told yourself 1,000 times before you're never gonna hit the ground, and now you're lying on the floor again. And your love is gone. Your love is gone for good. Don't you know that your love is gone? Your love is gone for good. Thanks, Amanda. Larry, I know you, excuse me, I know you can't fly, but if you do, speaking from experience, twice, do not flip the lid on a plane. You will get a big surprise. Oh, let me guess. Yes, it pressures up. It pressures up inside here. And then when you do it, it squirts out. I bet that must be it. That is a trick you can do to your friends or your wife or your kids. If they're not looking, you go to these things, you pop it open and you blow in it. While you're pressured up, then you close it. And then it's all pressured up. And then when they open it, it issues forth. Anywho, what else am I going to do? How's that one go? Tell me now about your love? Yeah, tell me now about your love and what you did, what you're giving. Can you see in the stars above that this life is worth living, and the past is just that now? Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Tell me now about your life and all the roads you have taken, and you, my beautiful wife, who chose me, were you mistaken? And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Tell me now about your dreams. Is there a light that always guides you? That same light also guides me. And know that I'm here beside you. And the past is just that now. And where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. 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 So that's Siam girl, 31. My party girl, yeah. Addicted to make a thing go right. Oh, addicted to make it out of sight. Siam, do you remember this? Joy, come on, pump, 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 and pain. Keep it going like sunshine and rain. Sing it now, God's children, joy. Come on, pump, pump, pump it, and pain. Keep it going like sunshine and rain. And I can't remember the verses or anything, but I remember that part. The worst song, the worst. This is just my opinion. The views expressed by the host of this show and this coffee house are not necessarily the views of the show. Yeah, they are actually, because it's my show. But do you remember that song? Oh man, I think it was called. I don't even know. Was it called Stroking? I know. This is kind of. I hope there's no kids up. Or Smoking. Smoking to the left is looking to the right. Clarence Carter or something. Do you remember that dumb song? I hated that song. It was like. Man, you must have got so friggin' tired of some songs, hey, Siam? Like, cause some were so awful. When that song came on, I'm like, ugh. Do you know the other one I hated? No offense. No offense. Was that friggin' song? Stop right now before we go any further. Do you love me? Do you love me forever? Will you I gotta know right now. I couldn't take it anymore. Like a tidal wave. So I love you now. I'm praying for the end of time. Oh, now I'm praying for the end of time. Okay, I've gone too far. But flip, I hated that one too. Yeah, that's the one, Siam. Yeah. That was a dumb song. I mean, I always tried to have a little moral integrity. I didn't like some of those things, you know. I will blaspheme against Meatloaf as much as I want to, Chuck. You can edit yourself. Because that song, I'm not saying it's a bad... Okay, it's not my style. But when that song came on in the nightclub, you're like, oh, great. Here's 6, 7, friggin' 8 minutes of this stupid song. Oh, my gosh. And it's not easy to dance to. Like, I'm not saying he's good. He's got some great songs. He's a great songwriter. But, oh, you know what I mean? You hear these songs over and over. Yeah, the 80s. Yeah, they were. So what am I doing? I better get going here. It's after 9. Thank you for all the donations. Siam, you donated. I appreciate that very much. I've had other donations. I'm just going to try to find it, but my mouse just went crazy. Okay, I got it back. Swaggin, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. There's Siam again, and Siam again, and Siam again. Oh my goodness. So amazing. And I might have missed one. This doesn't go up any higher. Somebody else donated, I think. Oh, crikey. Sorry. This will only go so high. Anyways, whoever you were, if you did, thank you. I appreciate it. I did, Richard. I didn't know it was one. I heard there was this one club that was really good, and so me and my friends went. We got in there. Music was just hopping. Everyone dancing. I'm looking around. There's a couple girls, but not many. My friend's like, hey man, how's Antonio again? I'm like, Antonio, there's not a lot of girls here. And then we both started looking. There was about 4 girls and about 50 guys. Then we look on the dance floor and these guys are dancing, and I'm like, blink, 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 blink. I'm like, this isn't, I don't think this is, yeah. So I went to one. I didn't know, you know, some guy wanted to dance with me, but I wasn't really, I wasn't really comfortable with that. But I was just like, oh no, it's okay, thank you. Well, the music was good. Well, it was what they were playing, you know. I don't think it was too different than other nightclubs music wise. They might not have played Meatloaf. I mean, whatever, but. And then we went on this kick of this one Spanish sort of this. Do you remember that song? Hey, Siam might remember. Do you remember that? Da 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 da. And that was like Spanish or something. Do you remember that one? Siam? No? Just seeing. I'm going to see if she remembers that one. Yes. I don't remember that one. Do you remember? I don't know what it was called. It was really fun. Like, we'd dance. My friend, like I said, he's from Central America. He's from Honduras. So he knew. He tried to show me. I wasn't nearly as good as him at that style of dancing. I was like, it was this one. See? I'm dang, see? We would have been friends. I know it. I would have been talking to you at the bar. What's up? Girl, what's up? Look at this place. This is crazy. And that would have been so funny. Because those are the songs. That was that one. It wasn't the merengue or the merengue. It wasn't that one. It was some other one. It only lasted a little while. It was really cool. And, oh heck, I can't think. There was one I liked, but it didn't. It was a flash in the pan. Sorry, everybody. Joe, I love that song. See? You know what I'm talking about. Larry knows what I'm talking about. Now, do you remember a song that went, it was called Hands Up, I think. Now, didn't last very long. I liked it because it had lots of harmonies. I was always like the harmonies, right? And it went, hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart, give me your hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart. It was a girl band, I think. Give me all your love, your love, your love, all your love. Do, do, do. Do you remember that one, Siam? Yeah, that's it. Larry knows that one. Do you? I can't remember anything about it. I just remember that was a good song. I used to like that one. I can't remember. We used to pick the song of the season. Well, this one at this nightclub in Lloyd, this guy had a really neat taste, and he liked reggae, and me and my friend Antonio really liked reggae too. So when it was quiet, he'd play some reggae like right out of Jamaica, like Ina Kamose and some people that nobody's ever heard of, but we like dancing to that stuff. Yeah, Plump, you're 50, right? And there we are. I think Phil Rizzuto was that in the, oh, I know the part you're talking about, JW. Yeah, where it's like, oh, he's going here, he's going to get there, and then stop right now before we go any further. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, there was that part there. Oh, Larry, we're exactly the same age. Hands up. So Siam knows that one too. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, I almost had that, the name of that song, that one I was doing, that Latin American sounding one. But it doesn't matter. I did find it once on YouTube. The video's a bit. I don't think it could have been on normal video channel, because these girls are spinning these girls around, like that style of dancing, and they're spinning these girls around, and when their little skirts go up, it's pretty provocative, let me tell you that, because it's yeah, you couldn't, I don't think I could have made it. I remember the Parachute Club. Oh flip, but I can't remember that. You know, Janice would remember. She has a way better memory for songs and who sang them. I don't really know who sang them. Not bad with the tunes, but the Parachute Club had a couple big hits back then. The merengue. Did I say that already? The merengue? Merengue. No. Yeah, maybe it was merengue. Something like that. The merengue. That was the style of dance, I think. Lambada. The lambada. That might be it. Lambada. You guys, you with me? Is everybody still here, or did y'all leave? Because I don't mind. I get it. I'm talking too much. But I'm going to try the lambada. 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 Lambada is a dance from the state of Para, Brazil, that became internationally popular. The lambada, I did it. I remembered. Now, I can't play the video because it's too provocative, but I will crank it. Huh? Do you know what that is? That's an accordion. Huh? What am I doing? There you go. I just lost all my monetization, but that's okay. It was freaking worth it. And anyways, you guys donated, so who gives a shit? Oh, sorry. Is that Selena? Good question. Thank you, Bien Sechov. How are you doing? I didn't say hi to you yet because I'm being rude. Okay. Let me see. It says Keoma Lambada, official music, 1989. Keoma. That's all it says. Maybe that's the band's name. Kaoma. Keoma. So I wouldn't remember that. I just remember the song Lambada. So there you go. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Shaka Khan. I remember Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I want to do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, let me feel for you. Let me take you in my arms, let me feel you up a charm, Shaka. Because you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. Let me rock it like a physical gene. Let me rock it, Shaka, baby, but you make me want to scream. Terrible song, but I like the beginning of it. Anyways. Okay, I gotta go. Now back to some other type of music. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough? Keep the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough. What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Hey Dave, sitting here under this banjo moon. Thanks, I am. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. Okay. Siam. Aw. I'm super glad. Thank you. I'm glad. That makes me feel good. That's all I can say. Me have a way with words. That makes me feel good. No, it's true. There's definitely element of therapy, I would say. I guess it's not a very romantic word, but an element of therapy when it comes to thanks, Mike, when it comes to music and the pack here. And yeah, if I am down, well, that's my guitar calling me. That's what that song's about. But it's picking up the guitar, playing some music. But now I have this. It's exacerbated by the pack and this little party that we have, this little coffee house. Anyways, so thank you. Does anyone have how many people have been here? Can you tell? I'm sorry. You know what that happens? I play and I start to get indigestion, sort of. So let me see. Boop. Can anyone see? Oh, if you guys want, oh heck, I don't know. I think someone asked about shirts. So I think Richard said there's like maybe 9 or 10 left. I think I have 3 of these left. 1, 2, 3. That's my 2 gigabyte USB flash drive with about 40 of my songs and some never before seen video footage. And this is the last one that I'm going to give away. But, you know, can't tell until after you're offline. Okay, well, sometimes, I don't know how to do that here. Sometimes they have, if you click on it, it'll just say how many likes, if anything. It says 20 people watching now, 14 likes. I just gave it a like, so you guys have to give it a like, okay? If there's 20 of you right now, I don't know. So I'm here. Hi, I want to say hi. I don't know what the latency is like. But I'm on the YouTube on my computer. Now I'm back on my own thing. Hey, look, Joe said hi. Hi, Joe. Somebody kicked that guy. I don't like him. I want him booted. Joe Lawrence channel at Gmail. Thanks, Plump. That's right. You can email me if you want any of my songs. I will give them to you for free. And no problem. You could buy this thing. This is $40. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's a nice little gizmo. Even if you don't want it. I mean, if you don't like the music, you can put the music on your computer or delete it. But it's a pretty slick USB drive, you have to admit. You just got to admit. So there it is right there. I'm not sure how it goes into the USB. Somebody figured that out. Amanda took her a little while, but she got it. Someone else was on here saying they had trouble. But I had to figure it out, obviously, because I put all those songs on there. Anyways, I will send that to you for free if anybody. I hope I'm not behind in some of those. I think I sent them all out. I think I'm... Now that I figured out that there's a drugstore in town that's open Saturday and it has a postal service there, so flip, I can just go there on a Saturday. It was always tough because the what do you call it? The post office closes at 4:30 or 5 and I'm never home by then. Okay, I better go. I'm gonna go say prayers and hit the hay. Tomorrow's a holiday. That's nice. It can sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I don't know what sleeping in means anymore. Probably 9 o'clock, maybe, if I can do it. Usually I wake up, me and my wife both wake up. She wakes up earlier than I do. But it's 5:30, 6 o'clock usually is when we start to wake up. Then we can get out of bed maybe 7:30. But that used to be unheard of. But the older you get, you start to wake up early. You know why? Because you start to get sore. You're lying one way, you're lying another. All of a sudden, oh, my back. I'll just start sleeping. And then I got that embarrassing sleep machine, you know. Luke, I am your father. You're part of the Rebel Alliance. Anyways. The force is strong in this one. Anyway, yeah, so that's what, yeah. So, yeah, Larry, sure, you can, thanks. Send me the money. I think it's $35. And we'll ship you that shirt. I think Richard he might have told you. I probably missed it. You guys probably talked already. But I'm pretty sure he's done. If he's not done, he's really close to being done. And then he's going to ship it to me and I'll ship it to you. 2 steps, 2 stages. So, yeah. Okay, I better go. I'm going to start playing. And I can't. I got to get upstairs. All right. Good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. It's nice to see you guys again. And thanks for the words of encouragement, Siam. That was fun. That was a fun memory lane thing we did there. Trying to remember songs. I forgot about that. And I told about my fight stories. Bam. You don't even want to. You don't want to do this. Think about it. Anyways, yeah. And then going down memory lane, trying to remember some of those songs. But those are the ones that stick out for me. That Joy and Pain, I remember really liking that song. And that It Takes Two to Make a Thing Go Right. That was a good song too. Oh, I was in the era of Hammer Time too. Like, what was his big Hammer Time? Stop. Hammer Time. Whatever that song was. And Tone Loc. I didn't mind that. Funky Cold Medina. That was Tone Loc. I remember that was not bad. And then what was another? There was a few. But I'm glad somebody remembers Hands Up. Siam remembered it. I think Larry said he remembers that one too. So that was pretty good. I like that song. I'd have to look that one up on YouTube and see. Okay, good night. God bless. I'm going to really push the buttons here. I'm just looking for it. Stop. There it is. Stop streaming. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys and girls. It was good to see you again. God bless. Talk to you next week, hopefully. All things go well. Okay. Good night. Bye.